Live from Toyota Center in downtown Houston, Comcast Sportsnet presents Houston Rockets basketball. Tonight, the Rockets taking on the talented Golden State Warriors. They're 3-0 with him at center, and man, he is really something to behold. He can pass that rock.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching two of the better defensive centers in the game tonight. Look at what Omer's done in the last 4 games. Big numbers for him. 14 points and 17 rebounds over his last 4, but defensively, Omer really affects the game by clogging up the paint and rebounding the basketball. But he has a guy tonight in Andrew Bogut.
Warriors. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Go yap about tonight's game with your friends on Sports Yapper. Free on all iPhones, iPads, and Androids. For the Rockets, Jeremy Lin, James Harden, Omer Asik, Patrick Patterson, and Chandler Parsons. For the straight shooting Warriors, Stephon Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Bogut in the middle, Harrison Barnes, and David Lee, who's headed to
do it. They got to pack the paint on the defensive end, and they got to play with a purpose. Send a message. This is the team in the Curry out of your paint, because Aşık has to commit to him, and when he does, Bogut is wide open.
Patterson fires it up for a 3. Air ball right to Aşık. Aşık takes it in, hooks it up, missed it. Patterson got the rebound, puts it up, and Bogut working him over pretty good. Curry.
Yeah, he gets in that paint, and he's a great passer. Averaging 21 points as well. He could very well be an all-star this year, guys.
Nice pass to Aşık, who flushes it. Omer now is moving up and
stay healthy.
That's the key.
This team is dangerous.
Aşık taking it inside for 2 and 1. Great move by Omer on Andrew Bogut.
Wow, Omer Asik, we talk about his game coming into this season offensively was very, very raw. But the more he's playing, the better he's getting. Watch him put the ball on the floor, draw the contact, and finish. That's getting impressive.
Puts his shoulder into him. Now, see, next time, Bogut's going to flop. That time he got it. But next time, if you lead with that shoulder, it's going to be an offensive foul.
Great.
So you got to mix it up a little bit.
Nice save by Tupac. They made good on it. Bogut is a Croatian who was born in Australia, as you take a look at him passing off there. Harrison Barnes. First player selected by the Warriors, Klay Thompson. Back to Landry. Landry puts it up and misses. Rebound to Aşık. Possible. Bogut, look at that pass. And Jack missed his easiest shot of the game. Jeremy Lin launches again. Almost banked it in. Chandler Parsons. Back to Jeremy again. Got it inside. Got to get out of the lane. He does. Harden with a crossover. Nice pickup by Klay Thompson. And tipped out of bounds by Andrew Bogut.
I don't guard you.
Well, each team's giving up something on the other end, and the other team is exploiting it very well. Of course, the Rockets are unconscious from the three-point line right now. And Aşık is fouled going to the basket by Klay Thompson, I think. And if it's Thompson, that's his 3rd foul.
Easy when you're shooting the ball so well.
The season high for the Rockets in made threes is 16.
They're going to surpass that before the half.
Well, you hope so.
At the rate they're going.
How about if you're a Warrior fan? Your team is shooting 63%, and you're 10 points down. Wow, that's unbelievable.
I was sitting with Kevin McHale before the game, and he said, you know what, we can't get into a shootout with these guys. They can really score.
Before being taken out, Bogut lays it up short. Aşık with a great job. Push.
But if you're Golden State, they're thinking, well, they can't continue to shoot like this. Let's just stay solid.
Harrison Barnes puts it up and out. And lead now is 18 by the Rockets. David Lee, nice pickup by Patterson, really making him work. Record for the Toyota Center, 16 threes in a game. They just continue to fall. There's Bogut bouncing in on Aşık. Aşık didn't give any ground, did he? Quick outlet pass.
He checked.
Just did miss that.
Yeah. When you're hot, you got to shoot that.
Why not?
Well, this is a team
Looking for it.
Can't get enough of him up.
It's a team that gave up Monte Ellis. A lot of people said, wait, what are you doing?
For Klay Thompson, that's
Well,
looking like a good move.
they drafted Thompson, yeah, but, you know, and then Stephen Curry was hurt all the time.
Last year.
That was a nice cut there by Barnes, but you can't let him cut in front of you to the basket.
You close your eyes for 1 second. These guys are quick, fast, and they pay attention.
Aşık takes it to the basket. Great pass by Harden. Harden has really become a proficient passer.
And he's a willing passer, too. You see, that's a skip pass going into Aşık trying to make the 360 move finish.
I don't know what he was doing.
But James is a willing passer, and that's one of the keys to this Rockets offense. A lot of guys in James Harden's situation would just try to get theirs.
Right.
But James is trying to win the game by sharing the basketball, and you got to like that about him.
I love that about him, and that's why I think he's a natural leader. Because he can get his points whenever he wanted, but when guys are open, they know he's going to hit them with the ball, and that makes a big difference. Like when you got the big guys who have trouble scoring, when they're open for that 1 second, you better be looking for them.
I always thought that Harden, in late game situations last year at OKC, was their best facilitator. I thought he got the ball to Westbrook and Durant.
As well as anyone. I agree.
That second, that right elbow was dislocated several years ago in a gruesome injury. Bogut's really come back from that very strong.
Aşık is fouled by Bogut. I'll tell you, as big as Bogut is, Aşık's still a load. You know, you take a look at Bogut, he's 7 foot 260, but Omer's 7 foot 270.
And I think both those guys weigh more than what they're listed at. I think Aşık is more like 280.
I agree.
Bogut's probably right up there, 275, and those are two big boys that can move.
Real 7-footers.
All season long, Ömer has faced the best centers in the NBA, and he hasn't backed up a step. He is really tough. Jeremy Lin's going to get a breather now. 20 points, 7 assists. And look at the rebounding that he has been doing in the last 5 games, fellas.
Well, he knows what his job is, and he's very good at it, guys. He's been given an opportunity, and he has shown up this season.
He missed.
Only the 4th miss behind the arc for Houston. Curry uses the body. Aşık didn't give him anything, and Harden is fouled. That's a smart foul by Bogut, because Harden needing to get a little offense as Harden rests on the bench. Ball knocked out to Anderson. Anderson back to Morris. Lin lost the basketball, got it inside. It was deflected in the corner for Parsons, misses. Aşık with the offensive rebound. Anderson doesn't waste any time, and he misses. Morris with another offensive rebound. Now the Rockets
Point shooting for the Warriors. They're only 3 for 13.
and they're #1 in the league coming in. Aşık with a slam. What an assist from Jeremy Lin. This is Aşık's 21st double-double of the season. Offensive barrage by the Rockets.
Check out Omer around the basket. He just rolls, and guess what? The ball's right there. As a 7-footer, he never brought it down, just flushed it. Love it.
Let me throw this at you, fellas. There are 2 guys the Rockets gambled on.
Productive.
Yeah, he wants some more playing time.
Delfino or not, he's proven that, hey, I can play.
And Aşık yanks down. Jefferson with the miss. Jeremy Lin out to Harden. Harden. Aşık got it again, tried to lay it up, gets it back, tried to lay it up. He was absolutely hammered.